People listening right now that be like, I don't believe in psychics. That's the devil. What do you say to that?
I say that it's not the works of the devil when you are helping and you're doing good with love.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad people out there. And, and you have to be very, very careful who you choose. Do your homework, do your research, have a connection. Try not to be a psychic junkie, because I have people that go from psychic to psychic and they will keep going till they hear what they want to hear. I don't tell you what you want to hear. It's what you need to hear.
We found out y'all got groupies in the psychic world.
That's hilarious. Psychic group. On the next Maury Pope.
That's hilarious.
Can you believe in God and also talk to a psychic?
You know what? I do believe in God very
Okay.
much. God exists, and God gives us our angels, because I look at angels as extensions of God, and I bring everybody to the table. I pray to my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my archangels. Oh, God, yes.
I don't see how people can't connect the two, though. It's a spiritual thing. There's got to be some type of higher being. It's a spiritual thing.
Absolutely.
Where all these spirits are floating out here. And I was a skeptic. I'll be the first to tell you.
I know you were. I
came.
remember.
So,
I remember.
All right, well, let's do this, man. The phone lines are open up right now, 312-591-1075. Psychic Susan is here.
And
Heard a little bit
Psychic
about who she
Omar.
is. Let's find out what questions you have, Chicago.
And
so we can
Psychic
answer.
Omar, please, sir.
And the ethnic Psychic Omar. It's Kelly Rowlen and Lil Wayne motivation. All right, Jocelyn is on the line right now. Her birthday is April 29th. Jocelyn, what is your question for Psychic Susan?
I would like to know career-wise, like where I'm headed. Right now, I'm looking into going back to school, and I'm just not sure, like, what to do. So,
Hi, Jocelyn. How are you?
good.
What are you leaning towards right now?
Home care?
Home care. Okay. Here's the thing, too. If you're going to do home care, not nursing. Sorry to say that to you. Okay? I really want you to do more of the technical end.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the nursing end. I mean, I love nurses. I call them God's human angels on earth. But I really want you to lean towards the technical end. Choose something also that you're not going to be replaced by a technology of a computer. Okay? Keep that in mind too. So if you want to sit there and be an ultrasound tech or anything like that, look into something that they still need a human being to be able to do these kind of testings. Okay, but I see technical, so go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it. You're going to be good, and you know what? You have a sixth sense, and that's really going to lead you into zeroing in of what you should be doing with each person when you've got this machinery. You're going to be able to detect and get what these people need. So
There you go.
good for you.
All right,
All the
so-
best, Jocelyn.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
Jocelyn.
you.
All right, let's keep it going. We got Ed on the line right now. Ed's birthday is March 27th. Ed, what's your question for Psychic Susan?
Hey, how you doing? Me and my wife just purchased some land, and I was just wondering, is it a good thing? Am I going to see a profit? Also, I've been having dreams because it's been told to me it's been connected to a famous name, and I just want to know what the future holds with this property.
Hi, Ed. Is this an empty piece of property?
Excuse me?
Is this land? Is this just land that you just bought?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on to it. Take your time in what you're going to build on it. You will make some money on it, but hang on to it. Don't hurry up and rush to see what you're going to build on it yet. Okay? I also want you to pay attention to the zoning and make sure before you build how everything is going to be zoned. Something's telling me that you bought a piece of property and that's great, but you also have to look at the zoning. As far as your dreams, you keep getting a specific person coming in your dreams. Is that what you're saying to me?
No, it's not a specific person, but I've been having dreams connected to the land and things that I'm going to do to the land. And
Well, it's kind
you
of
know.
okay. I'm seeing a correlation to somebody that is attached to the land coming to you. I think that no, seriously, this is good. I like this question. You're having a connection to whatever is connected to the land that's coming to you, and I think this spirit is trying to guide you in what to do with it. This goes back to the beginning. Don't do anything yet and be guided. It's not finished yet.
All right, man. Appreciate the call.
Thanks, Ed.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you.
it's-
All right, thank you.
The spirit is Tupac and the land should be used for marijuana. I am Omar.
All right, let's keep it going. We got Shaniqua on the line. Her birthday is December 7th. Shaniqua, what is your question for Psychic Susan?
Hey, morning. So my question is that I have been staying with my grandmother for the past 6 months, and I had moved in with her just to get closer to her. She's getting older, but I didn't realize how independent I was. Like, I love being on my own, and I've been looking for apartments, and she had got, really down about it, and I kind of felt sad, but I still want to buy my own place. So can you just tell me, like, how things should go? Because living with my grandmother, I love it. Of course, I don't have to pay any bills. I feel like a kid again. But then that's kind of like the negative part about it as well. Like, I'm grown and I love my own space.
Yeah. Hi, Shaniqua. When's your grandmother's birthday?
Her birthday is December 21st.
Okay, here's the problem. She really doesn't want to be alone. And it's not because she is an elderly lady. This is just who she is. No, I'm serious. This is just her nature. You have to make sure that you're going to do this very easily, okay? Very carefully. Don't be abrupt when you move. Start planting the seed that you are going to move. I do think you need to move. Maybe you can move somewhat closer to her. Look in on her. Call her. This is not going to be easy regardless how you do it, but you need to do this in a slow transition for her. Okay? And she needs to really believe and see that you're really not leaving her. Okay? Well, but you got to do it. You just can't say it. So many people, and I get it, we all get caught up in our lives, but you really have to make that effort that you're going to see her. Maybe a few times a week, look in on her, buy groceries for her. You need to call her, though, every day.
I literally talk to her 8 times.
Good.
Just the morning.
I say do it in the morning, maybe, in the middle of the day, and always making sure that she's in bed and you're telling her good night. Okay? I really believe that. Make sure that. Look in on her. But she doesn't believe it, and this is why she's panicking. So you're going to have to do this very, very carefully. Okay? But I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think she does not want you to be a hoe. She's trying to keep you free from hoism. You want to move out so you can be freak nasty. This is Omar.
Oh, to be young again.
Oh, man, on the line we have Adrienne. Adrienne's birthday is May 21st. Adrienne, what is your question for Psychic Susan?
Hey, good morning, y'all. First of all, I have a couple of court dates coming up, and it pretty much involves my license, and I drive for a living, so I just wanted to see maybe like an outcome of how it might go, might turn out.
Adrienne, you're eventually going to get your license, but I see continuance. Sorry. I hope you're not mad with what I'm saying, but I do see it's going to be a stretch here for you. Okay? I do. You'll get it, but it's going to be another continuance. So whatever you can do, whatever your lawyer could do, but it's going to be a little bit dragged out. I don't, I wish I could say, yeah, you're going to get your license. You will, but it's going to be a little longer than you probably want.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hey, really quick, I want to say something to you. I preach to my clients a lot about saging. I have a YouTube channel, and look at my YouTube. One of my clips is called Top 5 Ways to Cleanse. Please sage your home, sage the inside of your vehicles. Huge. It saves people from accidents or horrible accidents or getting stopped by police. I am telling you, you have to clear the energy in your vehicle. You need to start doing that.
Where can you buy sage at?
You can get it from Amazon.
Okay.
Okay, you can get it at Whole Foods too, but whatever. You'll see links to the bottom of my YouTube, that video that I said, Top 5 Ways to Cleanse. But boy, that is going to be a real education, and you are going to love it. You guys are going to sleep better. You're going to feel relaxed. It helps people with anxiety. This is something I truly believe. And it really clears all that negative. And we don't live in a bubble. Do I have it? Everybody sometimes comes in contact with negative energy. And I say you can clear it. So a lot of times people go, oh, I think I've been cursed. Susan, do you see a curse? No. Energy, bad energy exists, but we can clear it. There are no curses, people. Okay?
Yeah, and after you sage your vehicle, stop smoking weed in it.
Who was this?
That was Leon. I've been down that license road. That was Leon right there. Omar stepped out. That was Leon. Life experience.
WGCI the Show's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's the morning show with the destined legend Leon Rogers, the beautiful Kendra G, the shortest day man in Chicago, Kyle, and our very own Psychic Susan is hanging out with us. It's good morning to you.
Good morning to all of you.
Yes, Psychic Susan. Am I going to get any taller
You're
in my
gonna,
life?
you know what? I see money redirecting to you for some reason. Okay, I gotta tell you something. Sitting next to you, I'm telling you,
You forget money vibes off me?
I'm getting actually money vibes from
That's
you.
because he's about to be the new poster child for Gerber baby food.
Hey! Whatever pays the check, my man.
I say you take it. You take it. No, but seriously, money is going to be redirected to you
need that.
somehow.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding.
That's good.
I know.
Oh, man,
it's
we
going
got
to come out of left field, but you're getting it.
We're going to talk more about this
Oh,
once we get off
And,
the air.
real quick, Susan, you still see love for me in 2019?
Oh my God, yes.
See, look,
Yes.
y'all heard her.
Yes, yes.
Now, you know,
And
now
This
every
is the only
now-
time when we try to doubt you.
Yeah, this is the only time we
And
I
I
don't
will
know,
just be
Susan.
like, all right, here we go.
I'm telling you, you're going to see our beautiful Kendra. Somebody's going to snatch her up like, boom, and take her.
Yeah, but we don't support
For how
violence,
long?
so-
For permanently.
Okay.
Oh, no. She's going to have the right guy, let me tell you. No, hey, listen, everybody out there, no settling. For 2019, each and every day, don't
What you say?
settle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Seriously, people, don't settle. And I because when you settle, you lose.
Right.
Okay? Do not think that you're having to settle because nobody else is going to come along or, it's never going to happen. I really need you to reshift what you're thinking, how you're approaching it. The belief has to be within you. Really trust it, believe it. Don't worry about how and when this is going to happen. I know it's easy to get caught up thinking it's never going to happen, but I'm telling you.
All right, let's get to these phone lines so we
Preach
can listen
it
to you
today.
talk all day.
She's a
We
preacher
gonna get
and
to
a
these
psychic.
items on the line. Lachelle's birthday is October 7th. Lachelle, what is your question for Psychic Susan?
I am planning to make a move out of the state, change jobs, everything. I want to know if I'm going to be successful.
Hi, Michelle or Lachelle?
Michele.
Michelle, okay. Michelle, I want to say congratulations, but I think you have had a really tough time, a long road behind you. And you have. It's kind of funny. It's almost like this, this state that you're in is not working for you. For you to come to this tells me a lot. Because I don't ever believe you make decisions like this in haste. So go for it. And I think you've done your research, so go. Make sure you have a job first, but I think you will excel. I really do.
Okay, thank you.
You are very welcome. I think this is a long time coming, and believe it or not, a lot of your energy is going to shift with this move for the better.
Oh, God, I hope so.
I do.
Thank
I
you.
feel for you because I think that you have had a lot. This is different what I'm feeling. A lot of people want to relocate and da-da-da-da-da. I get that. But this is different. I don't think you're running from anything. I just think you finally came to the conclusion this is not working. You finally have enough strength within you, and you're actually taking the bull by the horn. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Abundance of blessings to you.
Thank you.
You're
You
very
will
welcome.
have that because in the new state that you move into, the marijuana laws are different. You'll be able to sell more. That's why you're legal. It's dried up out here.
And the job is going to come very quickly for you. I
This
just
is
got
a
that
lot.
too.
Thank you, babe. 107.5 WGCI the Show's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's the morning show. Leon Rogers, Kendra G, myself, Kyle, Psychic Susan still hanging out with us for a few more moments. You know what I
It's
mean?
fun.
Bringing
It's
good
fun.
vibes, man. We love it when she's here.
I love it when I'm here too. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
We got to get a couple of questions in ourselves before you go. So,
What would you like to know?
You know
yeah,
what?
I don't know. You kick it
So,
off.
you know what? I think this is all about the listeners. And this person actually sent me a DM. She said, oh my God, listen, I lost my baby a few years ago. I've had dreams about him being mad and upset with me. I haven't found love, nor am I in a rush to have another baby. I just want to know, will he ever come back to me? My name is Candace, and my birthday is 11/23/91.
What a beautiful question. And I feel for her. But you know why her baby is coming through like that in a dream? Because this baby is mimicking her emotions of her anger. Okay? I mean, it's the worst thing to ever lose a child.
Right.
But when I, hear when women lose babies, it's a bigger lesson for the mother to what the mother's going to take away. And she's not living her best life because of it. What positive change that came out. I hate to think spiritually that this baby gave up its life and she became 10 steps back and has gotten worse. She needs to take this and put it into something better for her soul growth. And she needs to do that.
I'm quite sure that's hard, though, being a mom losing a child.
It is. I mean, I have to be honest with you. It's very, very hard. It's very difficult. But at the same token, she still has life to live.
Right.
Okay, this is what people need to realize, as hard as it is, your life isn't finished. What are you still going to do with it? And maybe this baby stepped aside for another child that she will have.
Right.
Think about that.
Candy, I hope you're listening, girlfriend. That's your question, and she answered it. Oh, my heart is going out to you. I literally just saw this, and I was like, let me just ask Susan. She just DM'd me the question.
It's a beautiful question, and I really believe that she will have another child. And she will think differently. Okay. And it's all about soul growth.
Yeah.
It is what we take away from it, what the meaning really is. Why are we all here? It gets you thinking in so many different ways.
Well, I don't have no question behind that.
Okay.
Not behind that.
Yeah. Well, I got a question behind that.
Go ahead.
Tying up a lot of money into an investment this year, something that I believe wholeheartedly in, and I think it can work. And I just want to know, do you see any outlying problems or anything with this? Because once again, I like this literally is starting arguments in my home.
Well, you know why? Because no offense to you, and I hope I'm not gonna,
No.
your timing is off on this investment.
Okay.
I do. I think your idea is great with it, but your timing, you don't have your timing on your side. So maybe if you want to do it later and revisit it later, but timing right now is not in your favor.
So when you say later, like how much later?
Maybe at the end of the year, not now.
Okay.
It's. I'm telling you, Leon, no.
Okay.
No. Something's just telling me that. I just think that if you were to go ahead with it now, you're going to stand to lose even more money, and it won't manifest because it's not going to right now. So you've got to kind of look and take a step back and say, okay, as much as I want this to happen, it's not the timing for it to allocate for it to be what I think it's going to be. It will, and I like your idea, but your timing is off on it.
I got a question. Is Jesus black or white?
You know what?
Jesus was not.
Oh my God!
It's not a pale face. Oh my God!
So we want to know Jesus black or white, Susan.
Well, you know what? I mean, he came in.
Yeah, skin of bronze,
Well,
Susan.
no, he came into this in this lifetime as a human being. Let's not forget that, and he was a Hebrew. So what does that make him?
I don't know.
Okay, but how? Because he kind
They
of.
make Mary a baby mama.
There you go.
We can get into that a little later. Psychic Susan, thank you for coming and hanging out with us today.
Thank you.
Let people know how they can contact you if they need to get through today.
You can email me at Susan Rowlen, SusanRowlen .com. Please do not email me questions because I just have too much. So if you have,
only I can email questions.
you can do that. But if you want to make an appointment, there you go. Okay.
And don't stop trying to get a hookup.
Coming up
Just tell me a
next,
little bit.
Chicago is WGCI.